Welcome to a guide that's not just for extreme adventurers. These are proven, certified gadgets designed for moments when your preparation makes the difference between a survival story and a tragedy. I've researched hundreds of tools, analyzed thousands of reviews, and consulted with survival experts. What you'll see today aren't expensive toys. They're investments in your safety. Some cost less than a dinner out, others might seem pricey until they save your life. Ready? Let's go with number 15. Steamboat AR6 Stinger. Imagine you've been lost in the woods for 3 days. Your food's run out. You spot a rabbit 15 meters away. What do? This is where this compact beast comes in. The Steamboat AR6 Stinger 2 isn't your average crossbow. At just 1.2 kilograms fully equipped, this engineering marvel can fire 6 arrows in 20 seconds. Yes, you heard right, 20 seconds. That's faster than most traditional crossbows that weigh 3 times as much. But here's what's interesting. It includes standard military Picatinny rails. What does that mean? You can add laser sights, tactical flashlights, or any accessory you need to turn it into a precise hunting or defense tool. With an effective range of 15 meters for small game, it's perfect for both sport practice and real survival situations. The base price ranges from $300 to $400 depending on the model and accessories. And while it might seem like an investment, consider that you're getting rapid-fire technology that traditionally cost twice as much. Number 14. Leatherman Raptor Rescue. Now, let's talk about efficiency. Why carry a bag full of tools when one can do the work of 10? The Leatherman Raptor Rescue is the Swiss Army knife of medical emergencies. Originally designed for paramedics and rescue personnel, this multi-tool is a compact engineering miracle. It can cut seatbelts in car accidents, remove rings from swollen fingers without causing more damage, and even includes a specific wrench for oxygen tanks. But my favorite feature is the integrated glass breaker. If you ever need to quickly exit a submerged vehicle or rescue someone trapped, this small tungsten carbide punch can shatter a window with a single strike. All of this folds into a design that fits in your pocket. Professionals trust it, and for approximately $100, you should too. Trust me, in a real emergency, you won't have time to search through 20 different tools. Number 13. Camillus Carnivore X 18-inch Machete, 210 to 250. Since 1876, Camillus has been manufacturing military-grade knives. Almost 150 years of experience condensed into this brutal tool. The Carnivore X isn't just a machete, it's a complete survival system. With 18 inches total length and a 12-inch blade made of 420 steel with titanium coating, this thing can cut through almost any organic material you'll find in nature. It cuts, saws, digs, guts, processes wood. It's practically a portable hardware store. The titanium coating isn't just to look cool, though I admit it looks amazing. This coating multiplies corrosion resistance, which means it can be exposed to moisture, blood, tree sap, or salt water without rusting like cheap machetes you find at any store. As a bonus, it includes an additional utility knife and its own carrying sheath. It's the perfect companion for any serious nature adventure. And before you ask, yes, it's completely legal in most places for sporting and survival use. Number 12. Portable Backpack Stove. Alright, you've got ways to hunt and process your food. But how do you cook it without carrying a 5-kilogram stove? The Comeovers is pure minimalist genius. This complete cooking system weighs just 1 kilogram and includes a rocket-style wood stove, a pot, and a pan that functions as a lid. Everything stores inside itself like a metal Russian doll. The rocket design is fascinating. It uses a natural chimney effect that burns wood with 90% efficiency. What does that mean in real terms? You can cook a complete meal with just a handful of twigs, even if they're damp. Most portable stoves need dry, specific fuel. This thing burns almost any combustible organic material. But here's the detail that blew my mind. The lid is designed with smart holes that let you strain water while cooking pasta or vegetables without needing a separate strainer. It's this kind of intelligent design that makes the difference in the field. And all for just $50. $50 for a complete cooking system that fits in your backpack. That's less than one night of takeout. Number 11. Water-activated flashlight. Now comes something that sounds like science fiction, but is totally real. The Hydrolite is a flashlight that runs on water. Yes, you read that right, water. It doesn't need conventional batteries. You just submerge the base in water, even salt water, and it generates electricity through a chemical reaction. It's basically modern magic. At just 230 grams, you can attach it to your backpack with the included carabiner and forget about it until you need it. Each charge gives you approximately 12 hours of light with salt water, or more if you use fresh water. During its total lifespan of 150 hours, you'll never have to buy a single battery. But here's the secret trick. You can connect multiple units in series to increase brightness from 100 to 300 lumens. Imagine being at a base camp during a prolonged emergency, with 3 of these providing complete illumination using only water from a nearby river. And each unit costs just $20. It's the kind of technology that 10 years ago would have cost $1,000. But now, it's within anyone's reach. Number 10. Multi-tool utensil set. At first glance, this looks like a simple cutlery set. A fork, a spoon, a knife. But my friend, appearances deceive. The EATTAG is what happens when industrial designers obsessed with efficiency decide to reinvent camping utensils. This set doesn't just let you eat civilized in the woods. It can also peel potatoes with its specialized edge, adjust loose screws with its magnetic tip, open cans without needing a separate can opener, function as cooking tongs to handle hot food, cut rope or fabric with its serrated edge, and even open bottles. That's 7 different tools hidden in 3 pieces of cutlery. The design is so clever it won Industrial Design Innovation Awards. But the best part isn't the design, it's that it actually works. I've used this set on dozens of trips, and each time I discover a new use. 2 months ago, I used it to temporarily repair my backpack strap using the holes as guides to make new perforations. Over 10,000 people funded this project on Kickstarter, raising more than $270,000 because they recognized pure genius when they saw it. For just $66, you get a set that easily replaces $100 in individual tools. It's the kind of smart gear that makes you feel like MacGyver every time you use it. Number 9. Vargo Titanium Bot Bottle. Let's talk about materials. Titanium is the metal of the gods, stronger than steel, lighter than aluminum, practically indestructible. The Vargo Titanium Bot is a bottle that functions as a water container, small pot, and storage container all in one. But what's revolutionary is the material. Titanium isn't just corrosion resistant, it's also biocompatible, which means it doesn't alter water taste or release harmful chemicals, even at extreme temperatures. You can literally put it directly over open fire to boil and sterilize water. Try that with a plastic or aluminum bottle. Plastic will melt, aluminum will eventually deform. Titanium just says meh and continues being perfect. Its compact 750 milliliter form fits perfectly in any backpack side pocket. The screw-top lid with silicone seal prevents leaks, even if your backpack ends up upside down. And the wide mouth makes filling and cleaning easy, something anyone who's tried cleaning a narrow mouth bottle after 3 days in the woods will deeply appreciate. Yes, it's more expensive than a common bottle. But think of it this way. You'll buy 1 titanium bottle once in your life, or you'll buy 10 cheap bottles in the same period. The math is simple. Quality always wins long-term. Number 8. BioLite Headlamp 330. Lighting might seem like a minor detail until you're in total darkness trying to set up a tent or following a trail at night. The BioLite Headlamp 330 is the result of years of feedback from real users. It emits 330 adjustable lumens, which is enough light to illuminate an entire camp area or focus a concentrated beam for precision work. Here's what's smart. It has multiple modes. Bright white light for active navigation, dim white light for camp tasks that don't require blinding your companions, and red light that preserves your night vision while maintaining visibility. Military and hunters have used red light for decades because it doesn't destroy your natural adaptation to darkness. But the feature that separates it from old headlamps is the USB rechargeable battery. You know what that means? You can recharge it with any portable solar panel, power bank, or even your vehicle. Never again will you buy AAA batteries that are always dead when you need them most. It's water-resistant with IPX4 rating, which means it can withstand splashes and rain without problems. The adjustable band is comfortable even after hours of use, and the controls are large enough to operate with gloves. It's this level of practical attention to detail that distinguishes professional gear from amateur gear. Your future self, walking at night on a tricky trail, will thank you for this investment. So, there you have it. Gear that range from smart and practical to potentially life-saving. From a $20 water-activated flashlight, there's something here for every budget and every level of preparedness. Here's my challenge to you. You don't need all this, but pick 3 that fit your lifestyle, your activities, your concerns. Maybe it's the complete survival kit for serious expeditions. The point isn't to live in fear. The point is that preparedness gives you confidence. It lets you explore further, adventure harder, and face the unexpected with calm instead of panic. I learned this the hard way during my night lost in the woods. Don't wait for your wake-up call. Which one surprised you the most? Drop your answer in the comments right now. And if you found this valuable, hit that like button, share this with someone who needs to see it, and subscribe because we're diving deep into survival, preparedness, and cutting-edge gear every single week. Stay safe, stay prepared, and remember, hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. I'll see you in the next one.